The Visa Halftime Report is brought to you by Visa, proud sponsor of the NFL. Get ready for the game.
Fox folks, following football today. Yeah, Fox folks indeed. That's right, TV Fox folks. Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Cardinals and the Astros. Astros have narrowed the gap to 2-1. Then the Yankees battle the Red Sox in Game 4 of the ALCS. That all comes your way following football here on Fox. Let's get you caught up on the halftime highlights from around the league. Carolina and Philadelphia in a rematch. It is right now Philadelphia on top comfortably by the score of 13-0.
Donovan McNabb hoping to keep these Eagles undefeated. Down the right sideline, though, Terrell Owens, 53-yard reception over Ricky Manning. Remember, he intercepted McNabb 3 times in the NFC Championship game. And then Levin's in from 1 yard out, 13-0. It is Philadelphia over Carolina, the visiting Panthers at the half.
Eagles looking for their first 5-0 start ever. Oh, I take that back. Caleb says since 1981. Thank you very much, Caleb. By you,
Matt Hasselbeck waking up. I tell you what, these highlights are hard to do, aren't they, James? Hasselbeck's ball is tipped by Seymour, intercepted by Willie McGinnis. That led to a 1-yard Corey Dillon run, 7-0. And then, next possession, Hasselbeck's ball picked off by Ty Law. Vinatieri nails the field goal. It's 10-0. Wait, I thought this was supposed to be a good football game. Second quarter, quick hitch. Corner lays off, nothing to it. Patton just turns around, takes it in from 6 yards out, 20-6. New England is all over Seattle. And I'm telling you right now, somebody better go in there and wake these boys up, or this thing could be a rout. Tim Rattay, the great one out of Louisiana Tech University. That's
Powerful
right.
Louisiana
That's
Tech.
right. Brandon Loy on the post route. Beautiful route. Nice throw. 7-0 Niners. And then Kevin Barlow in the second quarter from 2 yards out of the eye, off right tackle, takes it in, 14-3. Jets have never been 5-0. They need to step it up if they want to take care of this one and do 5-0. 14-3, 49ers.
Caleb told you that as well, too, huh?
I'm sure he did. Washington and Chicago out of the eye. Play action for now. James Brown's on the edge of his chair. Watches as Garner takes it in the end zone. Touchdown reception, 18-0. 18-yarder, it's 10-0. And then Jerry Azuma, who has not played this season, cornerback, the starter, playing the nickelback this week, who had a neck injury, comes back, intercepts Brunell, takes it 70 yards for the touchdown. 10-7, Washington over the Bears at the half.
Clinton Portis with 93 yards on the ground in the first half. There you are, Packers on top of the lines. Who wrote the Packers off? Certainly isn't Brett Favre's fault.
I think it was you.
No, not at all. Byron Leftwich with the touchdown run there in the first half. Chargers, boy, LaDainian Tomlinson adding to the 7-point lead there. Texans, Tennessee has never lost to the Texans. That's 4-0, but they're losing right now. One of these winless teams will have a victory at the end of the day there. And Cincinnati and Cleveland playing a tight ball game, 17-14. Let's go to Howie and talk about Terrell Owens and Donovan McNabb.
Well, you know, 2 MVP candidates as we're approaching the midway point of the season. Owens, and more Owens. He just makes the entire football team better. There was some question of how he would fit into this Philadelphia offense, whether Andy Reid could incorporate him to the point where Terrell Owens would be happy with his output and his numbers. And, Jimmy, at this point, you have to say the questions have all been answered, and Philadelphia looks like the class of the NFC.
Well, and the other question about Philadelphia is how are they going to replace the secondary, losing Bobby Taylor and Troy Vincent? Well, that secondary is playing pretty well. DeLome's got less than 100 yards passing against them. They got 1 interception. So Jim Johnson's done a nice job of revamping that defensive secondary for Philadelphia.
Yeah, but they can't run. You know, Carolina can't run. They can't throw. Smith is down. They have no weapons now. They're kind of like this team here we're seeing today, although New England's winning.
Interestingly enough, Carolina has 3 receivers that average over 15 yards a catch. And Colt, the kid from USC, has really stepped up, but he's not hitting the big plays.
Yeah. You know what, as we wrap it up here, I want to say real big thanks to the folks who've come out from halftime to watch us here as well, including that Yorkie Terry was messing with as the Visa Halftime continues.
Visa, proud sponsor of the NFL. Get ready for the game.